Girl always dresses very revealingly when she brings meals to her brother, and she even changes her sanitary pad in a strange man's house to earn some extra cash. She secretly takes part-time jobs at a beauty salon. But one day, while bringing food to her brother, the girl is hit with lewd remarks from people around. Seeing this, her brother flips over the co-worker's dinner table right away. So he often reminds his sister to wear long pants, and every day he picks her up and drops her off at home. Yet that night, Jack finds out his sister has sneaked off to work at the beauty parlor. The two of them have a huge fight because of it. That same night, Jack locks his sister inside the house. But while Jack is passed out drunk at the diner, something goes wrong on his sister's side. With the door locked, the girl can only keep staring outside. Then she starts to feel like there's a noise coming from under the floor. She turns on the light and looks down toward it, but the light suddenly goes out. The next second, a ladder creeps up in a weird way. The next morning, Jack finds out his sister is missing. He rushes straight to the police station to file a report, but the sheriff beside him acts like it's no big deal. Out of options, Jack heads back to work at the factory. Just then, a strange woman shows up at the entrance. Because Lisa can foresee death and talk to spirits, folks in town treat her like a freak. While Jack stands there confused, the washing machine in the room starts shaking weirdly. Then a corpse floats up from underwater. Jack hurries over to check and realizes it's his own sister. The next day, the townspeople help Jack hold a funeral for her. Soon after, they start a spirit summoning ritual. The funeral officiant steps forward and jumps onto a blade. Then she throws a rice-filled bronze bowl out toward the sea. Right then, an invisible force yanks the red cloth hard. The blade cuts into the officiant's feet and draws blood. Seeing this, Lisa notices a little girl standing on the officiant's head. She hurries over and begs the woman to stop. When the officiant looks like she's in agony, the little girl vanishes, and the bronze bowl wrapped in the red cloth disappears too. Soon Jack spots the bronze bowl near the rocks, but there's a man standing right next to it. He habitually jerks his neck once. Hearing Jack shout, the man quickly walks away. Jack chases after him but ends up losing track. Still, there's a shoe print left behind at the scene. Judging by how odd the guy acted, he must be tied to his sister's death. So Jack hurries to the market looking for shoes that match that style. Before long, Jack actually finds a pair identical to the ones that guy was wearing. But the shop owner says it's a hot-selling model, almost every household has one. This leaves Jack totally clueless about what to do next. Then he catches sight of lonely Lisa across the street. Jack rushes over and demands to know if she knows why his sister died. Turns out Lisa says she's seen it before, but she hates having this ability. And she hates that she never manages to save anyone's life. With that, Lisa walks off. Over the next stretch of time, Jack spends every day holed up in his beat-up car. He just stares at his sister's photo and cries his eyes out. But then he gets a call from his sister's phone. Whoever's holding it must be the killer. No doubt. So Jack goes to the carrier to get the call's location, but they tell him he needs a ton of paperwork first. So Jack drags Lisa off the street to pretend to be his sister. Surprisingly, the clerk doesn't notice anything off. That night, Jack heads to an abandoned residential area. While they're searching, a figure pops up not far away. Jack races after it right away. Coming up empty, he thinks to make a call. No kidding. The guy is right behind him. In this empty, run-down place, the two of them start a chase. But the guy seems to know the layout here like the back of his hand. He grabs the wall, climbs up, and gets away. Jack runs out of steam and takes a nasty fall. Not willing to give up, he keeps walking until he hits the street. Looking at the passing crowd, he can't pin it down right away. Just as he's feeling lost, the pharmacy behind him suddenly lights up inside. And that means the shop owner might have just gotten back.